And welcome back to episode 288 of the Hit the Showers podcast, presented to you by the Foolproof Entertainment Network. As always, I'm your host, Clifford Jordan Jennings, here with my punk ass co host, Malcolm Pink Face King.
Whoa!
Oh, pink face nigga.
Only with the snow bunnies.
What's
Good,
happening?
y'all.
These niggas is wild. Got the guy CTski in the building.
Yo,
We might have
what
a
it
few more
do?
dropping in as it go. But we
I'm
gonna
on
jump right
41%.
into it.
What a fucking week, dog.
Man, Cavs in Cabo.
Cavs and
Kaz, I'm about
Cabo.
to say, Kaz in Cabo.
Cavs in motherfucking Cabo, man.
So
Indiana
what
is
happened with them
not
Cavs, Cliff?
playing.
Shit, I don't know, but watching that game, them motherfuckers
call
had
it,
their
cuz.
flights booked before the
Good
game
shit. I was
started. I'm
stressed. I'm like,
trying to tell you.
Bullies got bullied.
Yeah, I mean, but that happens. It happens. My issue is that motherfuckers can't never stay healthy. Ever.
When Indiana got Pascal, I did not know they was gonna be this good. Oh my god,
I mean,
these
Pascal
boys
definitely
look
helps.
a lot.
He ain't had the best
All-stars.
game though. He had some clutch shots, but the nigga
Especially
shot 8 for
the game
25.
before this one too. He had a lot of buckets in the second half. He
Pascal
was
is
just going
he's
crazy.
he's overrated usually though.
What the fuck? No, he's
He's
not.
not. He's not. Pascal's not Toronto. He ain't
Right,
been
thank you,
Toronto in
Cliff.
Indiana.
What you, bro? He was an all-star this year. What are you talking about?
Man, I don't know. He don't show up like that.
Yeah, he
said, I don't know. Facts.
He
I
don't
don't
show up.
know.
He don't show up like that.
Yeah, he was
Great without him.
No, they need him for sure. Like he's definitely a piece, but he don't show up like that. Like
Get the
again,
rebounds, push that motherfucker down the court. He's rebounding. He's making plays. And he's shooting a three good right
even
now too.
rebounds, he ain't rebounding all like that.
facts.
He ain't rebounding all like that. That nigga be having 6 and 8 rebounds and shit
8. That's what I'm saying. 6 and 8, but he'll get you 20 plus with that.
Leonard.
on 25 shots.
Hell no.
That's what he had last game.
What do he
Hell
have?
no.
He had like 21 points, shooting 5 for 28 or 8 for 25
I
from the field.
I gotta
Siakam.
look at the stats.
8 for 25 from the field, and he had.
Cuz
like
looked it up. Cuz looked it up.
20-something
He had
points.
Cuz looked it up. He had 40 minutes played, 21 points, 8 for 20, 8 rebounds, 5 assists.
That's great. Fuck.
It's
8 for
good.
20 is a terrible ratio. Did
8 for 20, missed 12 shots.
So that's 40% shooting. If I'm doing the math correctly, 40%. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 20 divided by 2 is 10. 4 out of 10 is 40. That's 40%. I mean, it's not terrible.
No, it's not terrible,
Fuck, it's the
but
playoffs too. You playing against the fucking.
But
He's getting guarded by Evan Mobley too.
he's shooting like 50%. Cuz said he looked at the
If it's
stats.
a player of the year, you crazy as hell.
He's not him, dude.
Hey, even my cuz said he's not him. He said Siakam is not him.
he
No,
a
I'm not
filler.
hearing it.
He a
I'm not
filler.
hearing it.
He is a filler. What's up, Aaron?
What's happening?
Aaron, in
Aaron,
the
do you
building.
think Pascal
Hey.
Siakam's good?
Hey, Aaron got the background where the Cavs and the Lakers is at.
Yeah, what the Bulls.
Aaron, question: do you think Pascal is good?
Tables for niggas.
Do you think
Nah,
Pascal is good?
Good. He's good. I don't know about excellent.
Is it really? I don't know about
He decent.
He's
He's
good.
great for the Pacers on me.
He's a good fit for the Pacers. I'll give you that. Especially
Yeah, for
because
sure.
Toronto.
when you
You see how Toronto was when he left? Lottery.
I mean, come on. Toronto's been giving up players left and right for a while.
Yeah,
now.
CT.
And then who you get? RJ Barrett.
And Quickly's been hurt. Emmanuel Quickly is him when he's healthy.
But the only reason I will say that he's a good fit for the Pacers for the simple fact that Miles Turner spends a lot of time on that 3, so he can help out when Miles misses and get those rebounds. But
Miles made Jared Allen look like a bitch.
man,
Blocking it. He tried to throw up a little floater.
Bro,
Give
he
me
was
that
bullying.
shit.
He was
Like,
bullying him.
Bro, I had Miles going under last game.
He was
I had
bullying
Miles
him.
going under last
I'll
game.
give you that one.
Hella
he ain't been
over.
going under no games.
He was
No, I
bullying.
wouldn't say no.
And he was out there hobbling around and shit most of the shit.
I don't care what you say though. Kenny Atkins is not who they said he was.
No, I'm not blaming Kenny for shit.
Why didn't you make no adjustments?
He did.
He didn't. He
He
was letting
did.
them niggas chuck threes up all day long.
He did.
Why is Evan
That's
Mobley?
how y'all got it. Y'all got there the same fucking way.
Why Evan Mobley 8 for 12 and you
Same
not
way.
giving it to him on the block? Explain to me
Mobley-
that.
Because Mobley's not
He's
him.
trying to
Because
handle the ball and shit.
You
like,
crazy as hell. If he gets stopped on the
Man.
block, kick it back out to the 3. But you don't not ride your hot hand.
They see Miles Turner down there 6 blocks and shit.
Meanwhile, Donovan, what? 8 for 25, 8 for what was he?
He had a bad
8
game
for
shooting, but
25.
he caught hot late, and nobody else was there to help him. Where the fuck was Max? Where the fuck was everybody
Shit,
else?
why-
Where was Garland?
Why didn't Ty Jerome get in? Why did he only play 11 minutes and the motherfucker was 3 for 5, 2 for 3 from 3?
He had to go back to
Because
his
I bet
guys
on
at
him
the
not
end of the
getting. That's
game,
why.
though. He
why.
couldn't just
Right,
keep him
it
in
do
and
be
have
like
Garland
that,
on the
too.
bench.
He said he do be like that. I bet on him too.
It don't make
Yeah.
sense. I understand he ain't hit the game before, but my nigga, nobody's hitting this game. Put Ty in there.
That's when they got the going, too. He
And
scored like a
Garland's
quick.
hurt. He's wincing after every fucking play down the court. Put Ty in there to help him out.
Garland is soft.
I don't know if I would say he's soft.
soft. I think he
smoked a lot
fell
of
off.
layups, though. He smoked a lot of layups.
Yeah, he's soft.
He did. He definitely did.
He's not him.
And
Man,
he couldn't get his
Donovan
3
smoked
going.
those free throws. I was sick.
Man, when he let Miles catch him from behind, I was like, oh, these niggas don't want to win. This nigga
He normally would
purposely,
dunk that.
he
I don't know
purposely
what the fuck.
slowed up to let Miles take it off the
It was
backboard.
goaltending.
It was close, but why did you have to slow? Like you slowed
it
your
shouldn't have been
momentum
close.
up from the steal just to allow that to happen. That's when I said these niggas got their flights booked. They trying to get this over with and trying to make the airport.
No, it wasn't when he tried to put the team on his fucking back.
Who? Donovan?
Don, yeah.
Get the
him.
fuck out of here.
He
You
was,
wasn't even fucking watching the game. Shut up.
he was 4 for 13
Donna
from
choke
3.
artist.
That nigga went like
Hey, chill, CT.
That nigga
Yo,
went
chill,
like
CT. You
over-
right?
No.
he went like 0
You
for
pissed
8
me
before
off.
he hit his first 3.
I'm watching this man giving it his all. He giving it his all.
He was though.
Man.
He
just-
was.
Was he?
He was. He was
Okay.
trying.
God.
He was definitely.
I
trying.
mean-
Get the rebound. He had hit the 3, but then
He
get
can't
fouled
do it
on the
all by
3.
himself.
He get fouled on the 3 and miss all 3 free throws. That is not
But
him.
the
That's how
nigga
I
tried
lose
though.
it.
That's what I'm saying. He can't do it by himself, but the nigga tried. And you got Mobley out there hot. You got Jerome out there
I
hot.
wouldn't say hi.
What you mean?
I
24 points, 8 for 12 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3.
Biggest
This is getting rebounds and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Very quiet.
And had 11 rebounds. Ty Jerome hot. DeAndre Hunter was hot that game. Them niggas didn't touch the ball when Don had it.
to the bench for a minute. What are you talking about?
When they were on the court together, they didn't touch the ball when Don was in there.
You're crazy.
Starting to
Yeah,
make-
a lot of dudes shot the ball. Garland shot the ball. Who the fuck else shot the ball? Ty
But we
Jerome
ain't
shot
talking
the
about
ball,
that.
got blocked.
Ty Jerome
Jerome
had
got blocked, led to a motherfucking fast break, and then he fouled and won. Tyrese Halliburton.
Ty Jerome
On
had
they
2
ass.
misses. Ty Jerome had 2 misses. Why are you not
Did he?
getting it to your hot
2 times?
hand?
What? I wouldn't say hi.
Who's the one that
I'm
sent the
not saying
text?
Ty's hot
Who's the one that
either,
sent the text to
but
play like
between Mobley, Ty,
Huh?
and Hunter, those are clearly your
Yeah,
scores.
Mobley.
Who's hitting? Get them the ball.
this? Who's the one that sent the text? Who's the one that sent the text to the team that game? CT, you tagged us in, and then he played
Max
like shit.
Struz.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
fucking hit a
that's
shot.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
0 for 9?
Oh, that's crazy.
0 for 9?
That's not like him. I will admit that's not like him.
Exactly. Like,
That one game.
But it's not like Ty Jerome to go 0 for 13
That nigga
the
usually
game
hit.
before.
it ain't like Don to shoot like that either.
Dime went 0 for 9 before he hit his 0 for 8 before he hit his first 3.
Yeah. He
It was
was,
just-
was like 0 for 11, wasn't he?
It was just a bad. It might have. He was pretty close. Because he didn't hit his last. He went 4 for 13, and he didn't hit 4 in a row.
Okay.
It was the last 2 or 3 games. Last 2 or 3 games, y'all been blowing it.
You're right.
He missed so many fucking free throws that game. I was so pissed, man.
But the nigga was at the line like 10 times. He gonna miss some of them.
No, he had like he went to the line like 20 times.
He had like I think 20 something in free throw points in free throws alone.
Yeah, he went 20. He had 21 free throws, 15 for 21. He had 35 points, man. He was trying to give it his all, dog. I swear.
He was trying. He was trying, and I respect him for playing on injury. I mean, I can't.
Jared Allen, 4 rebounds, 9 points.
And then they took him out like the whole fourth quarter.
Dude,
Jared Allen, like he only
Because
played.
they was playing better without him.
He only played half the game.
If you a liability out there, get off the floor.
He ain't no liability.
Yeah.
I mean,
Getting
Jared
killed.
Allen.
You rather have Evan Mobley and Dean Wade?
I'd rather go small ball, put Hunter in, put Evan at the 5, and then we put Garland, Don, and Max.
Listen, Max was hurting us too. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care what you say. I gotta say something about Kenny for that. You just letting them boys play. Not one time
Max
did you say
0 for
stop
9. Like,
fucking
that's sick.
chucking up them threes. Not one time did he say slow the clock down. Because they had been up even late in the game. But you did not once try to slow the clock down and, get your shit together. Nah, just keep chucking them threes.
Well, that's why I thought they were getting to the free throw line, slowing them down that way. But
nah, that wasn't
they
it.
wasn't even hitting all their free throws. So,
but, I mean, like I said, even if they would have pulled this off, they wouldn't have got past next round regardless who we played.
Why you think? Why?
I don't know.
They was
NBA
too
is
banged
weird.
up.
I don't know.
They was too banged up. It wasn't going to be time for you to get back right to face
Each
whoever you
matchup
going.
is different.
Right. CT's right, Cliff, on that.
Now, what's concerning to me is the fact that we can talk about how awful the Cavs played and how close that game could be down to the wire, and then you think you going up against a Knicks squad with all that defense? That's going to be a lot tougher of a game. You got Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby. You got Mitchell Robinson out there.
Y'all had big defense though. Y'all had Allen and Mobley. Y'all had the big defense advantage.
They couldn't get no.
But we didn't play Allen. We didn't play Allen.
Yeah.
And Donovan, although he was giving it his all on offense, it was at least 3 plays out there where he got caught ball watching while his man was shooting open threes.
I seen one time on that one. He
was
he
at
looked and the
least
dude
3
hit that
of them.
one in the corner.
I was calling him out in the chat.
3 steals in a row. 3 steals
I mean,
in a row.
he'll get busy. He'll hustle a bit, but I don't want you
after that.
I don't want you to give up a 3 and then try to go for a steal, my nigga. Just play defense the whole game. Just play defense.
It was a mismatch on the post. That's why I see why he helped, because he had Garland down
Halliburton
there
hitting his mouth
Garland
twice. Who's the light skinned nigga with the dreads? Nimhard hitting the corner twice.
Nimhard,
he was supposed to be there.
Nimhard is nice.
Meanwhile, Donovan over standing by the paint, looking at the ball on the other side of the court, not expecting them to give a cross-court pass. If you were closer to your man, that wouldn't be an issue.
Because Ty Jerome was guarding Pascal, so if Pascal's dropping the ball, you got to help. Come on, you got to.
It wasn't no help involved with that.
Never mind. I'll show you the play. I'll send you the play. I know the play off the top of the head.
You don't.
I do, because Nimhard.
You ain't even see them all. You ain't even see them all because he told me I just got back. I just got back to the house. What's happening?
First quarter. I got back. And that shit's on.
Yeah, there was one in the first.
This shit's recorded on.
Fuck, like
crazy.
There was one in the first too. There was multiple plays that ended like that. But again, I'm not gonna put it all on him. You did your thing on offense. I would just prefer you to at least be where you need to be on defense. And it's not just that game either. You can go back. You can go back and watch Donovan Mitchell's defense. He's a ball watcher. He's watching the ball.
This guy is doing everything for this team, but you got to point out something. I feel you.
Nah, CT just a fan of man, and when his main man LeBron ain't in it, he gotta pick the next nigga to be a fan
what they back in the fucking. They won't be in the playoffs once he lead his team again.
Why not?
What the fuck you mean? Because they trash. Garland gonna lead them to the playoffs. Mobley.
He don't want him to be.
Because CT don't want him to
Cleveland could get a star. Cleveland could
Right,
get a
just
star.
because we get rid of Don, don't
Fans
mean
like this don't
what
respect
nobody
it.
else coming. We just
Fans
gonna give
like this
Don up
don't
without
respect
getting
it.
anything in return.
Don't respect it.
Get out of here.
But
But
Fans don't respect this man.
moving on. The Nuggets of OKC, that was definitely a good game. Jokic doing everything possible. Now, that's a motherfucker putting his team on his back.
that's MVP.
That's what it
He's about to
looks
win.
And
like.
so is Shea.
That's what it looks like, though.
Nah,
with
but
a
not
motherfucker
the way
putting his team on
Jokic
his
is,
back.
though.
He
Not the
has
way Jokic
multiple
is.
40 points, 20 something rebounds. Just last
Right.
night he
He's
had
7
44 and
fucking foot.
15.
He's 7 foot.
But it don't matter, CT. Look how many 7-footers.
Shea's doing
Okay,
everything
what
for
does
his
Rudy
team
Gobert
too.
do?
Go watch the tape.
What does Rudy Gobert do?
Defense.
Rudy Gobert is not a fair comparison.
Nah.
No, he's 7 foot. Anybody 7 foot
I hope we
is fair
wasn't
game
making
to
that
me.
comparison.
That's not a fair comparison.
Jokic is on two different.
No, you
Jokic is
said
up
based
and
off your
down this
logic,
game. Like, oh, there he is.
CT, based off your logic, you said 7 foot. I'm going off for 7-footers, bro. We didn't say no other stipulations.
Dude, I'm talking about compared to Shea, not Rudy Gobert. The fuck?
Oh no, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I like Shea, but if I'm keeping it in the buck, she's not been consistent for something I know that. But I'm saying prior to that, like he was not even cracking 30. He wasn't even cracking 30 like he normally does.
Bro, if you watch the game, though, he hits so many clutch buckets when they need him, like it's crazy. He's getting rebounds, he's getting assists. Like he's doing way more than just
what are we
scoring
looking
30.
at? Are we looking at clutch?
You think he's just going to score 30 every game? No.
He was 31, 6.
That's another nigga who don't move the ball around. That's not right. Last game, but look at the prior games. It's 25, 23, 27 if he's lucky. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's a 30 plus usually
more
any night
assists.
throughout the season. Hell no, he ain't getting assists like that.
During
Maybe
the
2 or
regular
3.
season,
Maybe
it was a point where
Don't-
he was averaging a triple double.
I don't know.
I just think it's when he
Last night he had 31, 6, and 7.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Talking about like he's rebounding, he's doing
Yeah,
more than
that's
scoring
last
fucking
night.
30. Okay, let me go back to the other night.
Right.
25,
That's what I'm
6,
saying.
and 6
You know,
the game before that. 25, 6, and 6. The game before that. 18, 13 rebounds and 7 assists. He's doing more than fucking scoring 30. Like he don't have to just score
but
30.
here's
He's
game before
impactful
that-
regardless.
The game before that, 34,
Yeah.
4, and 8 assists. He's passing the ball.
But
man.
y'all can't leave out Jalen Williams, bro. Jalen Williams is a dog on that team, bro. That nigga give you 20 to 25 easy.
Yeah, he the glue. He the glue
The
right
game before
now.
that, Jalen Williams only had 10 points, so stop it.
That's fine. But look at his overall consistency. That nigga's
Like
consistent.
Shea. It ain't nothing
You're
like
crazy,
Shea.
nigga. There's
No, Shea, no,
there's
not at all.
even-
You can't compare.
I'm gonna say something with Shea. Shut, bro. Stop.
Nah, Cliff, but you can
Hey,
compare. I'll tell you why.
you
I'm
can't-
about to tell you why.
Game.
Go ahead.
There's nights where when Shea's not picking it up as much,
Right.
just like how Jalen Brown and JT do, Jalen Williams is being JB. I got it tonight. I'm about to pick it up a little bit.
That's
you
your
know,
that's your
until you
glue
get back.
player. That's the guy who's keeping
Right.
the team together. You can have a star, and your star
Right.
does what he does, but you need
Right.
that guy who's gonna be your glue.
Right.
I will give you that,
Right.
but I'm not gonna compare the two
Night
to
off.
each
Shea
other.
can't have a night off. Shea
Right.
can't have a night off.
Shea,
Have a
exactly.
night off.
They can't have a night off. Exactly.
I mean, but you don't really expect your stars to take nights off.
and the Pirates.
Everybody have a bad night every now and then.
No, for sure. I'll
Of
definitely
course. Of course.
give you that.
Bad night is what, a 23 or 20, like 24.
Yeah,
77?
22, 20. It's a bad night for him. Right.
That's crazy. He's killing. He's a fucking MVP.
Yeah, I listen. And
No,
I was
he's
off.
not.
I was
Jokic
off
is.
for Shea getting the MVP this year.
Yeah, it's Jokic.
2 years in a row
You can't
like this is crazy.
I mean, but you can't deny the man. The nigga, like, listen, niggas getting damn near, bruh, 40, yeah, 22, like that shit. And then the assist, too.
He's the best
He's
in the
been a
league.
stat
everything.
sheet stuffer every year. Every year you get an MVP. He's been a stat sheet stuffer. He gets it for a reason. But come on, he's
But
about to
niggas
get
know
beat.
his
He's about to
game.
get beat.
He's still the MVP. Niggas know his game, CT, and niggas still can't stop him. They know what he's gonna do, and they still can't stop it.
He was going up against two in the
It's
paint
Shea.
too, putting it up there. I was like,
Nah,
damn,
Shea.
there is nothing
It's
they
Shea
can
for
do to
Shea.
stop him.
For Shea.
When Shea's on, it's
We're about to
magic.
go over, I think.
Yeah, when Shay's on, it's magic.
Al Horford about to go over 10. I think he got 5. Fuck. Yeah, when Shay's hot, he's hot. But it's hard, like you said. I mean, you talking about, and you got to think, CT, Jokic and them lost their coach before the fucking playoffs. They're coaching in the playoffs with an interim. And Jokic is still being consistent
Man,
and
that's
balling.
because
A fucking
Most
coach.
niggas would.
half these coaches just let the teams be the team.
You need a fucking coach.
Half the coaches
When
just
you
let them
got
play.
veterans on the team like Russ and them, you don't need a fucking coach.
Oh, stop with the Russ. You just made a
Listen,
post about Russ
Russ
today
been
on
I
balling
said
though.
a vet on a team like Russ. I didn't say nothing about his
Not
play.
last night.
The fuck?
Right.
I'm not talking about his play on the court.
What you talking about? His leadership? He ain't got no
They
leadership.
said him and Russ got a connection and shit that makes his game go to another level. So
Horford with a 3.
shit like that is what I'm talking
Oh
about.
fuck! That means he got 8.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he going over. He definitely going over.
I got him going under 10.
I mean, but it's hard to
This
Why
put.
you
bitch-ass
be doing
nigga.
unders? There's
Yeah.
too many overs to take unders,
Especially with
I gotta
Jason
tell these niggas
Tatum
about the
out.
unders sometimes.
Jason Tatum is out. That ball is
Sometimes,
gonna
nah,
move a
ain't.
lot
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Game. You don't know, like it's the playoffs. Like
What? Plenty of niggas have been going under in the playoffs. What?
because Tatum ain't out there trying to go for
Yeah,
50.
Right.
Somebody else
He
is gonna have to
he
fucking
ain't
get the
throwing
share of the
up
pie.
27 shots, so that ball is
Yeah,
gonna move
like
a lot more.
chances are fucking
Yeah, but
high
it's
for
Al
him to get
Horford.
his chances
He
tonight.
old though. Al Horford's old. He shouldn't be doing that shit.
Man, Al Horford ain't really
This
slowed.
nigga's still out there playing 40 minutes and shit. The fuck?
And his
In 40
style
minutes, he's gonna probably get 10.
and his style of play isn't really, it's not taxing on his body like that. Like, yeah,
And he
he'll
can hit.
get in the
He's
way for
gonna hit free
defense.
throws. Like he's gonna hit that open three. Like
Yep, and stand in the corner on offense.
and you never know. KP's not gonna be out there. KP's not finna play the whole game, so you know he's finna
I'm
play.
saying it might actually.
But shit, I definitely hate unders though. I'd be like, damn.
Trying something today.
Yeah, I gotta low key hate on you a bit to be picking unders.
Mm-hmm.
Especially postseason too. I gotta hate on you a little bit to be selecting
Somebody
unders like
probably
that.
put a battery in your back this game. You be shit like, damn, this nigga got. What the
You
fuck?
take Russell Westbrook under sometimes.
Oh, I'm taking that under.
You
I
hear
told
me?
motherfuckers yesterday take that under.
But if
You're
you
not getting the
combine,
17.5.
but if you combine the points, rebounds, and assists, he might get you over there.
Maybe.
No.
He might get you over there. Depending on minutes, he might get you over there.
Maybe.
Then he might be in foul trouble, so don't do it.
That's because he play hard.
Don't do it.
It is a shot in the dark though. I will give you that. It is a shot in the dark, but yeah, nah. I ain't underestimating him when it comes to rebounds and assists and shit.
Yeah.
Especially with
Who,
Jokic.
Horford?
No, Russell Westbrook.
He been under lately though.
Because he ain't been out there to even close the games out because they not going to end the game with him. His decision making is iffy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He's
That
egotistical.
nigga is crazy.
He
He really is.
I'm gonna shoot this three. Don't shoot it, Russ. Ha!
Yep.
He gonna do it
Yeah,
again.
he
Oh
don't
He
shit,
get
that
the
pass
ball.
was open. Turnover. Yeah, that's him.
Don't hate on my nigga now.
I like him. He's
Listen,
a good
I
back.
just hate how they throw him
He's a
like he's
Hall of
the
Famer.
best
His
point guard
defense,
ever.
his
He's only up
defense
one.
is definitely been there. And sometimes I know out of everybody that know, I know you know, Aaron. Sometimes you gotta foul a nigga to let him know you there on D.
Part of the game.
You hear me? I got 6 of them. Use a couple.
Here go 2. Just give me 2 for this one right here.
And what was that last game that he had Shea locked up on the 3-point line and motherfucker had to pick up his dribble looking for the ref to call a foul for him?
I think so.
Yeah, he's out there doing his thing. But it doesn't always, translate to points on the board. Look at Draymond.
NFL schedules just dropped.
I mean, well, before we get there, what do you think that the Timberwolves and the Knicks get to close out this evening?
Oh no, I think Boston get this one, and I think the Timberwolves get this one.
If Jason don't play,
I think they both do.
if Jason don't play,
Well, Jason
He's
got a
not
torn
playing.
Achilles.
He's done.
Yeah,
oh yeah, all right.
he's out. He's out till next year.
playing. So
He's not even playing next year.
I know I'm talking about tonight. What I'm trying to say is that I don't see how Boston closes it out unless the Knicks has come out.
I mean, it's
Knicks
48-47
just hit
right
it.
now.
Knicks
Peyton
just hit it.
Pritchard.
No, Cliff, you're behind.
Oh,
Cliff,
for real?
your shit's behind.
51-49.
52-51, New York.
Okay.
52, that's not 52-51. I'm on FanDuel. Yeah, this shit live on FanDuel.
Yeah, my shit
It's
be
52-51.
Oh, I
Who just
forgot
hit a
he's
three?
stat
Josh
watching.
Hart. Josh Hart 3-pointer, baby.
my shit be spinning, so it probably do be falling back. Oh, lower and lower.
I definitely think the Wolves gonna win though.
Yeah, I do too. Without
No
Steph,
Steph. Yeah, it's ugly. They play
Yeah, without
ugly.
Steph, it's ugly.
Steph
Well,
is
First
a-
half,
I mean,
they go like first half they won't hit a three, then they hit a three in the second
Steph
half. Like,
being out for the Warriors is a bigger hurt than Tatum being out for the Celtics.
oh, for sure.
yeah.
Everything
Yeah, I
goes through
agree.
Steph.
Because Jimmy can't do it. Jimmy just, he just can't, it's just
Steph
not
just
about to
running
be all
off
on him.
screens is
Damn,
an
Josh Hart.
offensive loan.
Right.
Julius Randle's balling too. That's the other part.
Ball in.
Julius Randle is balling. He's giving you 20, 25.
He's trying to
That's
turn
gonna
it
be
up.
the
He turned it up a notch for sure.
But yeah, no, I think Boston has a shot at this. I think honestly, New York will want to finish it out at home more than in Boston in the first place. But you can't count New York out.
Derek White just hit
Fuck
another
no. New York
three.
gonna close them out, bro. They're gonna close them out tonight.
No,
It's happening tonight.
Josh
Derek White
Hart
just hit a three.
busting.
Yeah, Josh Hart got 2 back-to-back threes, Cliff. You gonna see it in a minute.
Yeah, I just seen the second.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep.
B White, baby, get a three.
Hey,
I mean,
time out. I'm about to put it in the halftime.
They up 4 without Cat in
B
the
White might hit
building
10
too.
for sure.
Derek White just hit a 3 and it's timeout now.
That motherfucker sloshy. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's sloshy.
My cousin gonna put him under.
He's
I'm like,
sloshy.
bro, you can't put. He is.
Review. That's why it's a timeout. It's a review. You gotta review that. You gotta
I'm about
review
to
that.
hurry up and put a little halftime bet in before halftime. Yeah.
But yeah, I think T Wolves close it. I do think T Wolves close it tonight. Even if the Celtics win tonight, I don't see them getting past the next one in New York.
They won't.
Did y'all talk about the lottery?
Oh, the lottery. That shit, Aaron,
The
that
Mavs,
shit is rigged.
yeah,
That
but
shit
Cooper
is
Flag.
rigged. That shit, cuz the Mavericks got the fucking lottery pick after they fucked up with Luka, y'all.
Right.
For real, y'all fucked up.
Now
with Luka.
everybody looking at Nico like, did this nigga know something? Did he actually make a good move?
dead ass. But hold on, no. Here's the thing: how do you move up from the 10th spot to the fucking first spot?
Hey, did the check clear? You know what to do.
right.
And they both got the lottery. The Dallas women's team got number 1 too.
That's what they said. How the fuck did yeah, right. They got
Both
Paige
of them
Buchers.
in Dallas.
How the fuck that happened? How'd that happen?
Listen, Cooper Flag on that current Dallas team is dangerous.
Nope.
Y'all want to think about trading it?
Nope.
Hell no.
He's too little, Cliff.
Giannis.
You said what?
Cliff. Yeah.
You said what?
Oh, go. Who?
You
Me
nope.
or who?
Yeah, nope. What?
He's frail. He's got to put on weight.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
I
The
think
boy
he-
can ball.
Yeah, I think
CT.
he's
If I could think about picks
Him going
tonight,
to, what you mean? Nigga, Houston was
Team
bodying this
USA?
nigga. Houston was bodying
Yeah,
this
he
nigga.
definitely was putting it to Team USA by himself.
Watching. Malcolm ain't been
By
watching.
Who was?
himself.
Hold on, Cooper Flag?
Yeah.
Who the fuck was he going against?
Team USA.
USA, dumb dick.
Team USA. All of them.
Nah,
AD.
G. Nah.
AD.
Nah, I gotta see the tape. Y'all,
Oh, it's
y'all
out
bugging.
there. It's out there.
Well, then they weren't. Then they were trying to stroke his ego because there's no
No,
way.
they
Over
wasn't.
the
That nigga was
game.
going back and forth. Like he
Dunking shit, left hand over people. And B, come here. I need that. AD, come here.
that boy different.
Look, I'm looking it up right now. Look.
That boy
No,
did.
I'm looking at the points. I want to see if I want to put overs or unders on these niggas. I'm kind of nervous.
Don't go overs.
They got Derek.
All
Not to
unders
change it,
now.
but they got Derek White going for 32. That's toxic.
But you know what though? Even if
They're taking
they,
half and they changed that bitch.
40.
Right, Eric. Right.
as much as I do like Cooper Flag on the Mavs, they got the same issue the Cavs got, where even if you make it to postseason, you better pray Kyrie's healthy, you better pray AD's healthy, and at any
Every
given
team.
moment, either one of them can go
No,
out.
CT. You gotta CT. You do understand that Kyrie and AD are both 33, 32, 33 each.
I know Kyrie is. I don't know.
Right. AD's my age. I know that factually because he niggas was CT, you know that. So what I'm saying is, y'all, we see what's happening to Steph. Steph's what, 36? Going on 37?
Steph definitely over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas is all getting, I mean, professional sport-wise, niggas is getting up there.
Exactly. That's every team. If you're not healthy, you're
No,
not
it's
going
not.
to win.
It's not Boston. JT's young. Jalen Brown's young. Shy's young. Anthony Edwards is a baby still. Come on, CT. Stop the fucking shenanigans tonight. Stop it. Before you go to timeout.
No, that was stupid as fuck. Like, that was dumb as shit. What are you talking about?
How's that dumb, nigga? Nigga, even
Tatum
Cousins.
just tore his
Talking about,
Achilles.
nigga? These niggas are young. The
Dame
stars
got
of the
hurt,
league,
tore his
Dodo, are
Achilles.
young.
These niggas getting hurt.
But they're young. CT, there's more time on the table, Dodo. These other niggas don't have more. If Kyrie
niggas gonna
get
come
hurt,
back
he don't got much
100%.
longer.
Yeah, if Kyrie takes another injury, that might be the end of him.
Niggas gonna come back 100%.
What do they say naturally, Chris? The older you get, the more injury prone you are. That's not good. That's not good. JT can still bounce back. He's young.
And like we've been saying, modern medicine has been advancing, and that's not the end of your career anymore.
Right. Kyrie and them can get modern medicine, but age is age. You can't. Same with your boy. Not to bring up LeBron. Same with LeBron. LeBron get hurt. CT.
You always
gotta
bring up LeBron.
LeBron's never had a major injury.
Why do I bring up LeBron?
Compare it to LeBron. Don't compare nobody ever to LeBron.
You can't really. You can't really
compare nobody to LeBron, bro. Stop it.
I'm just saying, if LeBron, Lord forbid, got a major injury at almost 41, it's a problem, is what I'm saying.
Oh, he's done. He's done if he does. Yeah,
right.
He's done if
These
he
guys,
does.
What I'm saying is, CT, Ant and them, God forbid, if they get an injury, they're young still. You still got time to come back and be great, bro. LeBron and Kyrie, AD, and them don't.
Only thing about torn Achilles is, though, like we talked about, I believe, off the podcast, a lot of niggas get scary after that. It changes your game entirely. Motherfuckers don't want to go up. Like,
waiting for that pop.
Yeah, we got to see how Jason comes back.
That's what I just told Malk. He might. What if he don't come back the same?
Right. He
Malk
may
be. This nigga's young. This nigga's young. He can come back however he want to come back. He can come back however. He's young.
And I don't know why.
Come back. That's natural. What you mean?
I don't know why, but I get the vibes that Jason.
Not everybody
Tatum,
tears their fucking Achilles, Malk.
You just told me last night there was a whole list of niggas in the chat that have done it. When I said the Kobe
I named the
injury.
niggas that came back and played. Yes, KD.
Okay.
He looked the same.
No, he didn't.
Does KD? What?
Mm-mm.
KD don't look the same.
I think KD.
All-star.
I think KD.
He was
KD
on the USA team still.
KD's not as aggressive as he used to be before the injury. If I'm being 100.
KD
could score what?
This nigga hoop long. What do you? Never mind.
KD
Time out. In the Olympics, greatest fucking Olympic player I've ever seen for Team USA.
But a lot of that came from jumpers.
I watch this nigga hoop now.
KD's game didn't have to change when he got hurt.
Right.
Like you were still good because again your game was it was set up in a way that if you just taking middies and fallaways, not really worried about your ankle like that. It's them niggas going off one and shit on fast breaks that are like nervous now. KD wasn't never. He only time you really saw him dunk was when he was wide open.
True. No, I take that back. No, sometimes he did posterize niggas though. Back on OKC. OKC days.
He has before, but again, that wasn't what his game was predicated off of. It wasn't predicated off of going up. Everybody liked this shot.
Because he's smart. pull up range is way
Right,
better than making
motherfuckers was
that
talking about
contact.
he had a game like Melo.
Yeah, Melo pull up too. Yeah,
Right.
before he go make that contact.
So it didn't. But Tatum, on the other hand, we know how much he struggles trying to hit jumpers nightly. When he's
Yeah,
hot, he's
he
hot.
does too.
But when he's not, it's awful. You gotta go in and get a bucket. We gonna have to
He
see what
shot
that looks
16
like.
threes the game he got hurt.
And I was just about to say, I don't know. This may be bias on my part, but Jason Tatum kind of strikes me as a scary nigga.
No, none of that.
He does.
He does. I don't know.
does.
There's something about him. Something about him. Yeah, I
That
agree.
could be
Went to
me.
Duke. He from the Lou. Fuck.
He went to Duke. Look what you just said,
Hey,
CT.
He's
Them
from
niggas
the
are soft.
Lou.
They're saying, nigga, there's some real niggas from.
Oh, he is from St. Louis.
There's some hoe ass
Real
niggas.
one. Fuck you talking about?
Real niggas from St. Louis. There's some hoe ass niggas from St.
Hold
Louis.
on.
I mean, that's everywhere.
Hey, that's
And
what-
don't
don't
CT.
say, oh, I'm from St. Louis. I'm a real nigga. That doesn't mean that you just from St.
That's true. That's true. Because
was
niggas
with
do not
Brad.
believe in Nelly Murphy.
That's everywhere.
I
Though.
said Nelly Murphy. Murphy Lee, I meant. Niggas said Nelly Murphy. Niggas do not believe in Murphy Lee. And he from the Lou.
I don't know why he called it straight, but yeah, I guess.
Came from like the suburbs.
Right, yeah, right.
Ew.
That motherfucker at home like, what do you say fuck me for? Hit him with the 50 cent.
Yeah.
Nah, but we gonna see.
Bruh.
We gonna see. Malk is
Hey,
right.
real quick,
he
though.
is young. He can bounce back. But the question is,
Right.
what does he look like
Bounce
when
back.
he's back?
Yeah.
A
That's what
scary
we gotta
ass
wait
nigga.
and see. But what was you about to say?
Better
Go
than
ahead.
ever.
Real quick, so it's halftime, right? It's halftime right now. So they got Jalen. So Jalen Brown got 17 points. Does he hit 30? We got to do a group shit real quick. Does he hit 33? What y'all think? Jalen Brown got 17 at the half. Does he hit 33 or not?
He's a fourth quarter player.
No.
But
Game's
16
going
more
wild.
points is a lot. 16 more points to me is a lot. Like, because Derek White's hooping too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like Derek White's got like 19 right now.
Well, if the Knicks end up losing, who's going to bring him back?
Well, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about for the game, for the little bet. I mean, I'm
I
talking.
know,
Oh, that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
So the score is close.
Yeah, you're right. They might need them 16 points for sure. You're right.
So
But
what
I
y'all?
mean-
So y'all are y'all saying over? I'm rocking.
He should
with y'all.
score
I'm
at
just trying to
least
see what y'all
6 and
think.
6. He should score at least 6 in the third. And 6
They got
in the fourth.
they got him favorited to go under, but
Because the only reason why I would imagine they got him favored to go under is because you got Derek White hitting, you got Horford hitting, you got Pritchard hitting. So
yeah.
But him and Derek White are the really high scorers, only one. So I feel like he's gonna need to score 16 for real. So I would take the over, honestly.
Y'all think over?
What if
Or
they
y'all
go to
think-
overtime?
Are we split?
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
a
don't know how
coin
much
flip.
money
Are we split?
I want you to know
I might just do one of each, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because what if they go to overtime and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like this game is close, so
overtime is not out the question. But that's
Extra
It's
5
not. That
minutes.
is one thing I do bank on a lot. CT, you
Yeah.
know.
on the OT.
CT, you know, I text you, nigga. I'd be like overtime.
We be like, we need it.
Overtime.
listen,
We need
overtime
it.
revive everybody's
You hear
bets.
me,
They be
bro?
like,
All day.
Oh God.
You're like, oh, I got a shot. Nigga
If
got a
these
shot.
niggas don't get it, if they don't get it in that overtime, you be sick.
Mm-hmm. And I've
They
had
give you
a
extra.
lot of them
They got
end up that way
Porzingis at
too.
one
Me
point.
too.
Like, how the fuck you ain't hit your mark on and you had a whole extra
You didn't
quarter?
grab that one
Sometimes
rebound in
they
that.
take the bench, though.
Fuck it,
Sometimes-
I'm going overs.
Sometimes it is the bench.
I'm going
Yeah, I mean that's a
overs.
coin flip
Fuck
in
it.
my opinion.
Yeah, I went overs because everything kind of looks close. Like they got Derek White 19 right now to get 30. I think he can get 30 at this rate. 11 more.
I mean, he gonna get touches. That's
He's
one
been
thing.
busting them
He
threes.
gonna get touches, and it's 59.
He been busting them
59.
threes.
It's about if he makes it.
Right, you see what I'm saying, Cliff? Look at the factors
I
involved.
mean,
I'm
right
the way
now
it's trending.
he looking pretty sloshy to me.
And Jalen only got 13 at the half, but they got him at
But
29
this is where
or
New
over or
York be
under.
killing them in the second half.
You
Like,
are-
You hear me?
Nah,
That's
you're
what I'm saying. That's why I
correct.
might go
Dogging
overs
them.
on niggas.
That you
I'm
are
going
New
correct.
York
overs, bro.
been wearing their ass out in the second half, and the fourth quarters for sure. They've been outscoring the fuck out these boys. So Mitchell
Yeah, I'm going
Robinson's
over.
been playing great.
Fuck Mitchell Robinson.
Dude got like 8 rebounds already.
Does he? 8 overrated, nigga. He's not him though.
That
It's
nigga
his first
said.
time being. No, he got 11 in the first half. God.
That nigga said all you care
But hold
about is
on,
what
let's
his
be
truck,
real.
his
Let's be
truck,
He out
real.
there
his
getting that
daughter, and
clock,
what?
Boston don't really got a real life big.
and that's their problem. He out
Mm-hmm.
there
Boston don't
second
got a yeah,
chance,
that is one of their problems. They
second
don't got a
chance
real life
points
big.
all on him. Give me them. I
And they
need that.
crazy for thinking KP was gonna be it.
Throw me the lob. I need it. Throw the lob up.
All right, trust.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
fuck
I
all
think
that.
niggas go over for real.
Fuck all that. You was talking about
Well, fuck all.
the schedule release.
Yeah.
You know we coming to your house
Yeah, I didn't look
first
at it. I
week,
just got the
CT.
alert.
We finna blow y'all
Ooh!
fucking.
You crazy than a bitch.
CT
You crazy as
We
hell.
finna blow y'all the
underrated.
fuck
Y'all
CT.
wasn't
out.
blowing us out with 8. Now we got Gino.
CT.
Hey,
I got 20 on
you
the
see
Raiders.
who's bet it now. Hey, it's stamped right here on the tape. It's already recorded. It's live. What you talking about?
What's up, nigga?
Rewind the fucking hey.
Motherfuckers gotta put
But
their hand up like they taking an oath for the bet.
let me
They'll
put
know
this
it's
in my
real.
note.
We
And
gotta
I'm
keep better
really
track
trying
of
to
these bets.
try.
Did he put his hand up? Is that what he did?
No, he asking you, is it real?
Nigga, we could bet a friendly 10.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't trust in the Raiders like
I
that.
got a
Nigga.
friendly 10 with Aaron, I think, on something.
Yeah, we got something going on. I don't remember. We got to go back on the
But we're
tape.
gonna have to
I
rewind
used
the
to write.
tape.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
used to write them down. I can't remember what y'all bet on.
It's to us to get to something, but yeah.
Listen, I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
getting all the Petrus bets in right now. I'm taking them while they hot.
I'll change the Tampa Bay shit right now.
I
Don't make me.
Oh, yeah, Tampa Bay. I like Baker.
I fuck with my squad, but I ain't making no bets till I at least let another nigga at least see the preseason. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me at least see something. It's a whole new squad. I ain't making no bets right
Hey,
now.
but you know who's ranked number 1 on the power rankings right now in the NFL, baby?
Man, as y'all should be.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't y'all be?
I mean, y'all. I
Yeah.
mean,
Right. Y'all the Super
that's
Bowl
gonna
winners,
go away
and it was
real
a
Hey,
quick.
blowout.
Cliff.
Hey, that goes
Cliff and
away
Aaron,
real quick.
hold on? Can we just rewind the tape? I wish we could rewind the tape, like if we was, production wise, when CT used to be like, they're not gonna make it, they don't got a chance. And then when they do make it, they gonna get blown out, they're gonna lose,
What
they
am
ain't
I
gonna
supposed to
win.
root for
Nigga,
y'all?
we
You
proved you
sound
wrong,
dumb as
CT.
fuck. That's the only
We
thing you
proved
ever
you
proved
all
me
year.
wrong
You thought
on,
you thought
dumbass.
on.
That's the only thing you can say you proved me wrong on, you goofy. Fuck
A
out of here.
win's a win. Hey, a
Yeah,
win's
take
a
them
And I'm
win.
gonna say
off.
it
Hey,
again. Y'all
but
ain't winning
look.
again, motherfucker.
But you know what's
CT,
crazy?
CT, who won the pick'ems? CT, who won the pick'ems? Mm-hmm.
I was going with the Patriots every week. Watch, I'm coming this year.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you talking
Right.
about?
Yeah, because you and Cliff bet by fandom. I bet by reality.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
was going
did.
off that.
We did it on some. Yeah, I'm gonna be more realistic this year.
Too, man.
Just don't
Fuck.
bet on the team. Whatever game
And
you
sometimes y'all
choose.
niggas admit it. No, hold on. Sometimes y'all niggas admit it. Y'all be like, oh, Malk picked this or so-and-so picked this. I gotta pick the opposite.
Swear.
Yeah, sometimes.
Fuck that. We gotta
That
Sometimes.
get.
shit rolling.
You're not wrong. I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out though why they gave the Giants the toughest
Niggas be like,
schedule
fuck that nigga. I ain't betting with him. I'm picking something else.
this season. That doesn't make sense to me. Why are they giving the Giants the toughest schedule?
I mean, because of their division or what?
Because they're
Because they got to play the Eagles. They got to play the Eagles twice. You got to play the. I almost called the Redskins. You got to play the Commanders twice.
Probably San
oh, they won't
Fran.
let
They
me
probably
do.
gotta play some people.
I mean, who's up? The
I
Giants,
tried to look up the. Oh, you know what?
Cowboys. The Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Those,
Redskins. I mean, not the Redskins. Commanders. Fuck.
but
Yeah.
Oh, racist,
before them
CT.
games gonna be hard. 4 of those games.
What?
That's
They
like.
want that name back.
The Redskins.
Yeah.
They
I mean,
want that name
that's
back.
Yeah.
the
Hey,
losing side. I'm not of that ilk. So I ain't gonna.
that's who I played for in the Little League, CT in Newburgh.
Hey,
Need talking about pop
Patriot
one.
baby growing up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
played for the Red. I was a
Yeah,
Redskins, boy.
they got action. You hear what I'm saying? They are not playing with the Giants. Only game they got that's semi winnable one is the Saints. They got Commanders, Saints, Eagles, Lions, Commanders out the gate. Out the gate.
You said Saints, Commanders, Eagles?
Commanders, then Saints, then Eagles, then Lions, then the Commanders again.
Get that over quick though.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Where we play y'all at? Is it in
Shit,
Vegas?
the Pats got the third to last toughest schedule in the season.
So yeah,
because they're weak as fuck. Because they're weak as fuck.
Y'all better be something.
No, you're fucking not, CT. Y'all suck ass. CT, y'all suck ass for real.
We're gonna have Cardi B in the stands.
Hey, that's another thing. Hit the Hey, I'm glad. Hold on. I'm glad
Cardi B gonna be New England's Taylor Swift. Let me find out.
Cardi boy.
Let me find out.
CT's weak as hell for that.
Jesus red bottom, Jesus blood.
If I see another post about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs,
let's slide.
All I'm saying is if Taylor was a distraction, what you think Cardi gonna be?
Ring season for Diggs.
She clapping cheeks in the booth before the play.
She clapping.
Hey, we got to get New England.
Oh shit! You gonna see her in the skybox from behind more than you see her face. I'm trying to tell you.
We ready this year.
Who all did y'all pick up in this draft?
The good lineman. We got Ohio State running back.
No, that's you got Travion Henderson. Jenkins on the Browns.
Yeah, Henderson. Yep, and we got the lineman from LSU. Was he from Michigan? LSU.
Oh yeah, Will Campbell.
Yeah.
LSU.
You understand?
That I did like that pick. I'm trying to remember.
I like the offseason pickup. The corners we got. We got Landry from the Titans. We got a good lineman from the Eagles. Williams. Watch us. We ready. Every week I'm talking shit to boys.
And Drake May didn't look bad last year. I will give him that. But we all know that shit changes after rookie year.
He played half the season.
Once niggas got film on you, very rarely
we got stars now.
Very rarely do rookies keep that same momentum they second year.
You can't key on this shit now. This shit hard to key on now. It was easy to key on with last year.
We
just had Hunter Henry. We just had We just had Stevenson.
First of all, CT.
Now.
Oh, this nigga coulda.
What you see? You're still basic. You're still fucking basic. You're the Patriots fan. You're basic. Fucking basic ass Patriots fan.
Most rings in NFL history.
No, it's not. You're tied with the Steelers. Stop it, pussy. Or wait, y'all got one over the Steelers. I think one over the Steelers.
We got 7, 6. We got 6 of them things. Don't do that.
Nah, yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Y'all do got 6.
But y'all not them.
Can we get another one this year? Count it.
They on their way.
No, you're not. Don't count it. Don't clock it.
It's wide open for anybody. Y'all not gonna be in the picture no more.
Bro, you say that every year, and we put belt to ass.
Y'all don't win every year, sucker.
You can't win every year.
Exactly.
Does LeBron win every year?
Hey, you see why the fuck I said?
Oh shit!
See why I said?
Does LeBron win every year, Christopher?
Look, this man always got to mention LeBron.
No, because that's your Cliff. Why do we say Cliff? Why did we say we mentioned LeBron?
To say LeBron.
Why did we say we mentioned LeBron?
We're talking football, Mal. We're talking fucking football.
I'm just putting it out there, though.
Every time. This man went to the finals 10 straight times.
He's 2-12. Chris, he's 2-12.
4 for 4. He got a 4 for 4. He got a 4 for 4. 4 MVPs, 4 fucking finals MVPs. Motherfucker, you got stop it.
And then you sent your wife to the Met Gala because you got an MCL injury. Yeah, okay.
His wife can't go to the Met?
Not by herself. He sent her by herself. Come on, he could have won.
To the Met, like damn, I gotta do.
I mean, the way them motherfuckers.
For Malk to say me all met the Met. If I would have went, Malk would have said something. If I didn't go, Malk gonna say something. Fuck out of here.
The way them motherfuckers dressed, he could have went double booted up, and they'd have thought it was.
You hear me right?
Choice.
You really. If Future could have went the way he went looking,
I'd have
LeBron
went
would
in
have
my
been just
Louis
fine.
V in my boot, man. I'd have had a Louis V boot on
This
from
nigga
now.
gonna have
Fuck
a
it.
Balenciaga boot walking
I'm with
down the
Pharrell and
carpet.
Louis. You know I gotta have on Louis Vuitton. I'm Louis Vuitton Brian. I gotta have it on.
You ain't Louis Vuitton shit.
I'm a hater, dog.
Yeah, but I know we play y'all this year. What you know what week that is?
Yeah. Damn.
September
What
was it?
week?
September.
Wait, our game clip?
Yeah, when the Raiders play the Eagles.
September.
Hey
Oh
Siri,
no, y'all.
you see it?
No.
Hey Siri, when do the Eagles play the Raiders? All right, what we doing, bro?
We play the Commanders this year too.
Let's see what we got. Browns getting.
That's gonna
You
be
think he's getting
interesting.
4? Not bad.
We got a tough one.
You ain't got no tough one. You got easy street.
No, we got some
Raiders got
decent.
16, and I'm happy about that.
I don't give a fuck off the projections what they talking about.
Yeah, it do change too.
You know,
It
that
definitely do
shit weak.
change.
I'm not going off that weak ass shit.
But
Motherfuckers get hurt and shit week one. That'll change your whole team.
yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see.
We got John, we got at Miami, we got Pittsburgh, Carolina,
We
Buffalo,
smacking
Saints,
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Your
for
boy,
sure.
your boy finna start in Cleveland, like I've been saying.
Who?
Shador,
Shador gonna be
The
second string.
door.
he gonna start in Cleveland.
Behind
He'll
who?
start later, but he'll be second string.
Man, they love the impact this kid got on the city.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't doubt them try to, play him and put a Flacco in there, but this nigga, man, Flacco ain't lasting past 3 weeks. He's not
You don't
lasting past,
think?
no.
Flacco's him.
You crazy than a bitch. Flacco was barely him when he got that ring in
He sits,
Baltimore.
but ain't no. That's not how they count it. They'll say you're barely a champion. They say either you won or you didn't.
But it's a lot of niggas
Look,
who won who ain't him.
like who?
They still talking about Eli ain't him, and that nigga got 2 wins over Tom Brady.
Who said
I
that?
was never a fan of Eli because I was a hater. I just didn't like Eli. I don't know what it
You're an
was, just
Eagles
his
fan.
face.
You're an Eagles fan. Why would you
I
like?
mean, yeah, that too. I mean, that ended up. You know what's funny? You're right, Aaron. That
I
is part. But even outside of that, I just don't like
I
Eli.
would
I don't know
argue
what it
Jalen
is.
Hurts isn't him. His team is.
You're crazy as fuck. That is so. That is probably the most asinine thing, Clifford, of
I don't think so.
2025 I've yet to hear bestowed upon my ears.
I don't think so. I
Them
don't
boys
think
is
so. You
fighting.
got a team. Saquon Barkley was the one who carried y'all in his
So,
backpack. Y'all
so
motherfuckers was
Cliff,
in his stroller on the way to the
Cliff,
Super
is
Bowl.
Lamar Jackson him?
Yeah. I don't mean to answer your question,
Because
but
no, Aaron, that's perfect because I said Derrick Henry does a lot.
But he
Lamar
didn't. But
runs a
he didn't
lot.
single handedly carry them to their playoff spot.
One could argue though.
No, they
One could
couldn't.
actually argue that
No, they couldn't.
Derrick Henry had like 3 or 4
Lamar,
touchdowns sometimes
Zay
throughout the
Flowers had
game.
a lot to do
He
with
had
that.
over 100 every game, didn't he?
You said what? They had a good defense.
they were doing it without him before.
62, 61. I mean, oh,
I mean, Lamar has proven that he's him based off of, MVPs and shit. Now,
right.
if you think that Jalen Hurts is close to an MVP, that may just be just as asinine as what you thought you heard.
But why? What do you not like about Jalen Hurts? Is the real question, I
He's
guess.
You
nervous.
remember his
He holds the
passing
ball
game?
too long. He doesn't make the best
Cliff,
decisions. You got
every year he's had a different offensive coordinator since college. They even showed the stat again the other day. They said Jalen Hurts another year with another new offensive coordinator again.
one of the best wide receiver
That don't mean
rooms in the NFL.
That doesn't mean anything, Cliff. If the playbook changes every year, and the game scheme, you know what I mean? You have to look. Let's be honest. To get real comfortable in a playbook, you probably need a year or so, for real, right? To be like fully, you know
And
what I'm
let's be
saying?
honest,
So if it changes every year because it's
about the fact that even though you're getting new offensive coordinators, 2 out of the past 3 years you've been in the Super Bowl.
Okay,
So something.
and we've come up
So
short.
what I'm saying is you can't use that as an excuse because your offensive coordinator did their job to get you there. It'd be different if you were getting new offensive coordinators and your record was going down each year. Then I'd be like, I understand what you're saying, but these niggas are still getting you back to the dance. Once you're there, it's up to you to hit the two step.
Right.
And
Agreed.
Saquon
But
Barkley,
sometimes,
Cooper
yeah.
DeJean, Mitchell, can he? All those additions are all
The whole
players.
team. The whole team. Whole team.
Yeah, it is. It
D
is the whole team.
line,
You
and
honestly
linebacker core
got.
about to be.
I think you
Yeah,
got one of the
linebacker core
most
finna go
complete
crazy
teams
this year.
we've seen in.
I said that last week. I said it through
So
the text. No, I said it through the text.
so it's that much
Mm-hmm.
harder to say Jalen is him. That's like saying Will Howard is him.
Ew.
Is Will
Cliff, you
Howard him
can't.
because he has
So
one of the
Cliff.
best college
So
football teams
so
in
so wait.
college football?
We're gonna knock a young black man for the company that he keeps in the football field.
Will Howard went after Shador and they was hating on him. And this nigga was a national champion, second most highest completion percentage in college football. But when you recognize all the players that you're throwing to are that much better, then motherfuckers start to say, I don't know if he really got it like that.
I will be a mid to below average college quarterback. Fuck around the wide receiver.
You hear me? You could just throw
I,
that bitch up, to be
I,
honest.
I could throw a 40 yarder, 50 yarder. That's about it. My arm might go out of socket, but I could do it.
This nigga gonna be Matt Stafford out there.
One
Like
more line. If I got it off though, we got the team.
I mean, all they need is for it to go up. All they need is for it to go up. And that's from Tate, Egbuka, Smith. That just get it up. I'll go get it. So, I mean, at least they saw through that and was like, you know what, Will's still back at the... My nigga Dylan Gabriel went before Will Howard did.
He was supposed to. What do you mean? He's a better quarterback.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
When your team is complete, that doesn't necessarily mean that your quarterback is the reason.
Okay.
Insert Jalen Hurts. You got a complete
Man, get the
team.
fuck out of here.
You got a complete fucking team.
Jalen Hurts ain't always had this team, Cliff.
Right, and he ain't always had a Super Bowl.
Right. So his team got better and he's continuing to get better. So what are we?
I don't know.
He did not look better.
That first season,
you're gonna say that because you're a Patriots
I'm
fan.
just saying that first Super Bowl y'all made it to.
I like fucking football, doofy.
That first Super Bowl y'all made it to.
Football,
you think he played good last year?
He had a better season than he did this year.
But again, Cliff, you got to consider different
Saquon's
factors.
There, and he's getting
like Saquon,
25 to 30
just
touches a game.
That takes takes it off of him from the running. You know what I'm saying?
But if he was him, he wouldn't need 25 to 30 touches a game.
Yeah, my bet won't go through.
That's all I'm saying.
Dude, Holiday. Gosh, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, do I think Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in the league? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Do I think he's good at what he needs to do? Yeah.
Definitely. I'll give you that.
Would I like to see him throw the ball more and throw it accurately more and be more confident throwing that ball and on the run? Yes.
Who is the best quarterback?
I don't know. Honestly,
that's a good question.
I don't know. I liked Jaden for a rookie. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
Jaden did his thing. I mean, but you can make the argument. He was. I don't know. I mean, he had a hell of a year as a rookie.
I'm not even gonna lie. Based off of just last season alone, I would put Josh up there too.
Josh Allen.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. There's things about him that I question. Like sometimes we know he can throw the ball deep, but his accuracy's not always on point.
You're right, but he went 8 weeks without throwing an interception. Khalil Shakir was his wide receiver 1. You didn't have nothing, and you still put up the same numbers as when you had Gabe Davis and all them. That has to account for something too. Because now a team can say, we don't got to spend all this money to bring in marquee receivers. We got a quarterback that's going to get it to them regardless.
He's also kind
All right.
of.
You see how he made Gabe Davis look. You see now Gabe Davis.
And now he out the league.
See, I was saying Josh Allen.
Jags released him. I don't know if I'm saying Josh Allen. I'm just saying I would put him up there.
I already have.
What about Matt Stafford? Think Matt Stafford nice?
Matt Stafford is like your top 12. He's nice for real, but all you do is throw. I mean, he won a Super Bowl. He did. Now that's the guy, Cliff. That's who you should be talking about. Talking about Jalen Hurts. That nigga had a defense and a nice offense around him, and he could throw the ball. Matt Stafford.
No,
you know what I
he
mean?
did not.
They're off at the same.
What? Cooper Kupp? He had. What you mean? He had a fully stacked fucking team. Aaron Donald, the best defensive player. They're putting Aaron Donald up there with Lawrence Taylor. Huh? ¿Cómo estás?
But Lawrence Taylor was a
Matt Stafford had weapons.
Lawrence Taylor wasn't a tackle. He was an end.
No, what I'm saying is they
as far as I understand what you're saying.
They throw the debate up between the two. They really be trying to say Aaron Donald might be arguably the best defensive player of all time. They say, I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying that I've heard the statements, the arguments.
You said arguably, so I get it.
Can't believe everything you hear, brother.
Hey, I'm not going to hate, though. The niggas from the same hood as me. I mean, at the same time,
it's not a lot of hate you can do on Aaron Donald, to be honest, but
none.
Best defensive player like ever.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
He's a good pick. But I mean, I don't know. I can't say who's the best quarterback in the league. I can't really.
It's hard.
Yeah, that's a very tough question because I feel like a lot of it is circumstantial.
Right.
Like Jared Goff had an excellent season last year.
Lamar
I don't know that I would put Jared Goff up there with
quarterback is.
You said what, CT?
You say you can't say who the best quarterback is?
Yeah, I don't know if I can say who the best quarterback is right now.
Oh, that's funny.
Who?
You cutting out. What you say?
15. Number 15?
15. Who you going, Patty?
Yeah, he's talking about Patty.
You going Patty?
Yeah, Patty. Yeah, Patty, right. He ride with all the greats.
I mean, I feel like...
I'm just saying right now, how could you not?
Because Patty got smacked in the Super Bowl, one of the greatest Super Bowl losses out there of all time, and it happened to him. Not a good look on your record.
That's looking crazy.
It's not. You didn't lose. You got smacked. You got dealt the ass in the Super Bowl. Patty, yeah, when
he was going for a 3-peat.
He was going for a 3-peat.
He was going for a 3-peat.
That's fine.
Talking about?
And not only did you lose,
they say even back to backs ain't even. You don't even win back to backs in NFL. Goofy.
I mean, I feel like Andy Reid has a lot to do with that too, though.
What you mean?
Oh hell no.
Yeah, I think Andy Reid makes Patty that much better. Because we've all seen Patty looking bad.
Yeah.
He's the quarterback whisperer. He took Donovan McNabb to the fucking Super Bowl.
We've all seen Patty looking bad. With that stat, I will never forget that this motherfucker averaged the interception every 3 quarters.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's that you don't get that out of your best. I don't care if you're making
taking
chances. That's still a bad stat. But I mean, it is. I understand why you would say Patty. Like I get that.
What quarterback don't throw interceptions?
Yeah, but averaging one a game is wild. But one every 3 quarters is crazy.
Yeah, I mean everybody throws interceptions, but Patty didn't have one of his best seasons.
Unheard of.
Travis Kelce.
Motherfucker still in MVP conversation every year.
I'm telling you, ever since Travis Kelce, got with Taylor and grew out the sheriff, got the sheriff look about him. He just ain't been the same.
What you mean? I pulled for Lamar too. CT. I said Lamar had a great fucking year this year. He had an amazing year. Lamar was up in the MVP talks too for a while. Don't get it twisted.
And who would he lose
Talking about just
to?
cheer for the Eagles. And you're goofy. I've been said Jalen Hurts ain't him. I said I like him at quarterback, but I know what he needs to improve on. He's not him. So no, nigga, it ain't no Eagles only. Get the fuck out of here. Punk ass. Talking that shit. Drake May looking ass boy. Fuck off,
Trevor
CT.
Byers, great. He won MVP.
Who?
Who won MVP?
Who won MVP?
Then Lamar win MVP.
Yeah.
He did 1 year. Hell yeah. Put some respect on his name, Chris. Chill.
Bro, I said he was gonna win that 1 year. Shut up. Now you want to hop on?
He
Oh,
did.
Lamar
He
gonna
was.
win
He was.
MVP. Blah, blah, blah. I
CT.
started that shit. Shut up.
Hey, but listen. I mean, I don't know. No one really stood out to me like from the group this year.
Yeah,
Quarterback.
it wasn't a clear cut. I wouldn't say it was a clear cut anything.
But Jaden was nice though. But Jaden Daniels, though, I ain't gonna lie though.
Yeah, Jaden, you gotta give him props.
Nice.
You gotta give him props.
He was giving one lose or draw. He was giving everybody smoke every game. I'm not gonna lie.
And was putting up touchdowns.
Right. Yeah, he's that nigga for real.
I
like,
saw
bro.
When he came out here, he was on there in September.
That's what I'm saying. He balled the fuck out. He balled the fuck out.
I'm definitely excited to see what he do
Is he
this
gonna
year.
do a year 2 though?
That's what I'm saying. It's very hard. I've never.
He got way better help too though. He got way better
But
help.
can we name a rookie who's came out in their second year and been just as productive? I can't. None come to mind. That doesn't usually happen.
Yeah, nobody. I mean,
he got a better team.
But damn,
it's going to be exciting to see. It's going to be exciting to see if he can. I will say, if anybody can, I would say him.
I mean, we ain't. But look, niggas got him. It's year two though. Niggas got you kind of figured out a little bit.
That's what I just said. I can't name a quarterback that's come out in their second year and been just as productive.
Well, Justin Herbert actually was pretty hot.
That's a good name to throw out.
He was. I think Joey B was too, right? Joey B. No, he got hurt. What year did?
Yep.
Was Joey B
went to the Super Bowl?
Joey B was hot the first. Yeah, he was pretty hot. Yeah,
went
he was hot.
Super Bowl.
Hey, keep it a buck. Joey B was silently hot due to his team's bullshit this year. He actually had a great year.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Chase, the greatest.
Yeah, Chase, bro. Jamar Chase is a dog.
You said the greatest?
Who's the greatest?
That's what CT said.
Jamar I told Chase y'all he was the number one receiver.
You said Jamar Chase. First of all, he's still not better than JJ. I'm not going to cap. No, he's not. He's not better than JJ. Listen. Hold on, y'all. Everybody. If the roles were reversed, Cliff, if Justin Jefferson got to play with Joe Burrow,
the roles
y'all don't think he would be just as productive or not? No, I'm talking about right now. We know he did in college. I'm talking about right now. Right now. If the roles are reversed, if the roles are reversed, no, nigga, hell no. So Jamar Chase will be balling in Minnesota with them niggas over there if the roles have been reversed?
With Samuel?
Right. Like
Probably not.
Probably
not. Right. Probably not. He might have got a few here and there. Probably not.
If JJ's catching them from Joey, that's a problem.
It's over with.
No.
Joey and JJ combination. What? And JJ's been more healthy than I love Jamar Chase, but he's been more healthy than Chase. Chase be out with the hip injuries and shit. He's too young for hip injuries like that. CT, that's crazy. Too young. It happens a lot.
He wouldn't have got Triple Crown if he was out.
And JJ
no.
And JJ has the distraction of Higgins. Or Jamar had
the year. He finished be the highest paid receiver in motherfucking history.
JJ hasn't really had a distraction like that as good as T. Higgins. T. Higgins,
right? Super Bowl either.
You have to respect T. Higgins. You have to. Who was you respecting when JJ was out? Thielen, Adam Thielen.
Yeah, and he had the other nigga, the young nigga, but he was okay.
Dude, what's the name? Last year, who I like. Number 4.
Nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Clip.
Fuck, why is his name?
You know what I'm talking about.
Is it number 4? Damn, I can't
Jordan
think of.
Addison, number 3.
Because didn't you say Donovan got
Addison.
his jersey instead of JJ's, right?
I
Yeah,
told him
yeah.
Gudas
Remember?
I
Didn't you
told
tell
him
Thompson
I'd
me?
at the
rather
tight
have
end.
that one.
Oh, really?
Good ass tight end too.
Yeah,
They
man.
got good guys over there in Minnesota.
But the only
Good
difference
ass
is what
defense.
you got.
Like
You
what
had
the fuck?
Addison with
The
with
defense is
Darnold.
way better.
Are we saying that Darnold is Darnold good enough
No,
that you can exploit the Addison Jefferson combination?
no.
I do think Addison can be Jefferson's T. Higgins, but I don't know that they've had a quarterback like on the caliber of Joey
Joe
B
Burrow.
to
Exactly.
really get that going.
Goofy.
Solid running backs always too.
Joe Mixon's on the Texans. They lost him.
Who is their
But they
Exactly.
running
did
back
have
right now? Who is
Chase
that
the
was a good
Brown.
out. They had Joe Mixon. My shit about to die.
Chase Brown Jr.
That's he with the Bengals. Who's the Vikings? Jordan Mason,
Aaron
Aaron
Jones.
Jones. It was Aaron Jones.
I need to do it. Yeah, he weak, man.
I mean, I wouldn't call him weak, but
No.
he ain't.
He ain't his brother. He's not his brother. He ain't his brother.
Yeah, I don't know the rest of these niggas. C.J. Ham, Xavier Scott.
My shit about to die. Damn, I'm about to. Jennifer was mine. About to be like.
And now we gotta see, is J.J. McCarthy gonna be able to get it to him like that? I don't know that I have the most faith in J.J. McCarthy.
Oh my god. Hold on. I got you.
And then if JJ can't do it, if JJ McCarthy can't do it this year, your backup is Sam Howell. That's tough. That's definitely a we gotta wait and see how that works out situation.
What do you say, JJ?
Yeah, I don't know about JJ for real. I don't have the utmost confidence in him. I really don't.
They drafted him high for a reason. See.
I mean, but honestly, I feel like Sam Darnold would have been a better bet than JJ.
Oh.
He fit good with the
They only would have
Vikings.
probably got better after this year.
I would imagine so, but I mean,
Yeah.
he JJ or not JJ. I'm sorry, Sam Darnold gives me Derek Carr vibes, where it's like when the pressure's on, you fold. So I can understand why they would get rid of him, especially considering what Sam Darnold was expecting to make. I understand why you would take your chances and go with JJ. I'm just saying I don't know how this works out for you. And again, if it doesn't work out, your backup is Sam Howell. That's a problem. But shit, I don't know. What else we got? I know
what was he talking about?
we was just talking about, the comparison between Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson.
I mean, they're both great, but yeah, I mean, I think Jamar's got.
You the Michigan boy. How much confidence you got in JJ McCarthy?
Shit, it ain't about him. What's his offensive line looking like? You know what I'm saying? Who's the coordinator? Like, I can't put it all on him because it's about to be his rookie year in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like,
But
what do y'all have?
We seen Darnold play exceptional with him, other than postseason.
But I think they fired that coach, Cliff, Kevin O'Connell. I think they got somebody else up in
Did
there
they?
now. Mm-hmm.
Did they?
See, what I'm saying. So I don't know what them niggas look like, what they talking about, or nothing.
Oh no, they still got him at say. Yeah, they still got him at say. Yeah, I mean, we gonna have to wait and see. We gonna have to wait and see. But
Chase
again,
all day, baby.
you can put it on record. I mean, it's a 1-2 scenario. It's a 1A, a 2A scenario.
Yeah.
Like regardless of whoever you feel like is the better wide receiver, they're literally
They're neck to neck.
yeah, they're literally right by each other. So I mean, either way, you can't go wrong.
Right. They both dogs.
Yeah, we just gonna have to see. We gonna have to see. Put it on tape. Put it on paper. I'm not confident in JJ. Now, if he comes
That's
out,
because you're a hater.
nah, it ain't nothing about hate.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't nothing about
Mm-hmm.
hate. I don't care where you came from. It's just a matter of what did I see from you while you was there.
He did his thing.
He
What you
did all right.
mean?
Yeah, he did all right, but I don't
He did
know.
his thing.
I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't be the most confident in a situation like that.
17 runs, Cliff, in this Cardinals Phillies game.
No way.
Yeah, CT.
Yeah, man.
Cliff was
That
talking about that
Who's
earlier.
winning?
Cardinals. Damn, I got Phillies winning.
these niggas had 8 runs or no 7 runs at the bottom of the first. The
Yeah, that's
bottom of the
toxic.
first, it's already 7 runs on the board, and I mean 5. It was 5-2 in the
One.
first inning. Like, what are we
It
doing
was
here? These
4 to
motherfuckers.
1.
You said what?
Damn,
It
Boston's
was
up
5.
14.
These motherfuckers is playing t-ball now. I don't understand how they are putting up so
That's what
many
I'm
runs
saying. Baseball
nowadays.
is crazy to bet on.
They getting football numbers now.
Yeah, New York's down
They played earlier
14.
today at like 12. They played at like 12 o'clock too.
You better off betting
It
on
was like it was 2 to 1.
baseball.
You said betting on what?
Fantasy points.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you can.
No.
What app is that?
It's I use Prize Picks.
Okay.
I'm not paying for what I just said, but yeah, that's what I use. I use the Purple app. Oh, that's what I should have said. I use the Purple app.
Mhm.
This nigga said fantasy points, but then you gotta. I don't know.
Because it's different in
Yeah,
baseball.
that'd be iffy
Like
too.
weird shit. You get points for weird shit. You don't get, you get points for hits and all that, but you get points for like weird shit, like contacting the ball and all type of shit.
Right. Yeah, I don't even know how that works, to be able to make no plays on that. And I don't think that we have that option on FanDuel for real.
Y'all can bet on like games, like the outcome games.
Right.
You can go to bases,
I
but
can
like,
do
Boston
That's
pulling
mean.
away.
Yeah, it's a 14-point game. But there's still a lot of ball left, though. There's a lot
No,
of ball left.
definitely. And we know New York turned it on in the fourth.
Hell yeah.
Well, usually, I'll say.
Where are they playing at? In Boston?
Let's hope. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
why I said usually, but
It does look like D White going for.
Yeah, he got 30.
he got 30 right now.
Yeah, I knew he was going to hit that bitch. That's why I
Man,
picked over.
that nigga sloshy. That's a sloshy
Right.
nigga. The only other thing I got is that Caleb Plant Jamal Charlo fight is coming up on the 31st. Jamal gets a chance to get his revenge for that smack.
Didn't they? I thought they didn't fight for real.
Caleb Plant smacked him. He smacked him backstage. What fight was that? I can't remember what fight that was.
You can't lose this fight.
It was out everywhere.
Get disqualified if possible.
If you down on the points, you might as well. Don't let this nigga smack the shit out of you, and then don't let him beat you. Don't let him beat you. I mean, Caleb Plant is what? E 23-2, 14 knockouts. I think his loss. Well, I know one of his losses was to Canelo. I can't think of who the other one is off the top of my head right now.
Is this the one? Is this the one that took time off and came back? I'm trying to figure out which one of the twins it is.
No, I think that's Jermell. No, wait. No, that might be Jamal. Because Jamal's still undefeated. The other one has a loss on his record to Canelo. But yeah, you can't I agree. You can't take that smack, everybody's seen it all over the internet, and then go in and fuck this fight up.
Dog up.
Only thing is Canelo couldn't put Caleb out for real. I think it did end in a TKO, but it wasn't like he was just putting my nigga down. So we don't know that Jamal can.
Oh, man, they thought that Ryan was gonna be Rolly. Then my nigga Rolly had to show the world what's up. You can't sleep on these niggas, Cliff.
I fuck with Caleb Plant. I like
Don't
his
sleep
style,
on
but I mean, I feel like I would definitely go with Jamal in this one. I don't
Only thing,
see.
only thing I can think of was that he threw a slap and you couldn't dodge that. It was a surprise slap.
Right.
You didn't dip it at all. He caught the whole hand.
He did. He
the
did.
whole hand is crazy.
Yeah, no, it was a good one. It was a good one.
Gonna be a good fight, though, I think.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good one. That fucking Jake Paul, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fight, he robbing niggas at this point. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Jake Paul is robbing motherfuckers.
Is he robbing them or is he getting niggas paid for getting their
I
ass
mean, he's
whooped?
getting niggas paid, but that I mean, like as far as entertainment goes, that's a fucking robbery. Julio Cesar Chavez hasn't won a fight in I don't know how long. He lost to UFC fighter Anderson Silva a few years ago, who Jake Paul has already knocked out. So why are we now going Jake Paul Chavez? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, yeah, at this point, you're just cherry picking wins. Are you getting paid to do it? Sure, for sure you are. But, like, who are you fighting for? You just fighting for the niggas that watch Netflix and don't know too much about boxing? Because this fight just doesn't make sense to me.
Somebody buying the tickets.
Oh, they're going to buy tickets, or it's going to be free on Netflix like the last one was.
Contract deal, 120 million, something like that.
I just feel like it's a robbery at this point. If you going, like, I just feel like, when are you ever going to step it up in competition? You can't tell me that it's not real fighters that don't want to fight you. They seeing the kind of money that people are getting off of the fights. So when is it that you're actually gonna fight a real fighter?
I don't think he does. For real.
Like
why would
ever? You don't think he ever does ever?
well somebody pulls his card and he gets hurt about it or something?
He definitely ain't fighting no Canelo.
Why would he do that?
Remember, he was talking
Yeah,
about fighting
you gotta think
Canelo a
about
couple years ago before that
you
Mike fight.
gotta think about your future at some point.
I mean, but
Right.
you're not going for a belt. It's not like you're gonna get a belt, so you're just fighting for fun, really. Why not
Yeah.
step it up and see if you can't shock the world with one of them?
I don't think Canelo is the fight that you want to pick, though, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think that's the fight you go to first. Maybe
Right.
build your way up, perhaps. Don't get hurt.
I don't know. I would like to see him fight somebody. The only real fighters you fought, and I'm not saying that Chavez isn't a real fighter, but he has to be the worst son of a fighter ever. I don't know a worse, like, out of all
Yeah.
the famous
Joe
fighters
Frazier.
that had kids that,
Joe
who
Frazier.
you talking about, Jackie?
Yeah.
Jackie was nice.
I just remember that last fight where he got
You talking about Joe Frazier's daughter?
I'm talking Joe Frazier's son.
Oh, okay.
Remember that fight? I forget
Yeah.
who it was, but it was bad news. I think
Yeah,
it was
that was
I
it
almost said
wasn't Tyson.
I think it was Mike Tyson.
I think it was too.
That
But
nigga
see,
hang up.
shit like that you expect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're fighting somebody you expect to take an L to.
Slump.
But Julio Cesar Chavez, you're losing to MMA fighters who have never stepped in the ring on that level before. Who's done that? You remember how Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. looked at him after that Canelo fight where the nigga only threw like 20 punches the whole fight?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't think I might have to look that up.
Yeah, they fought, and all he did was the Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope the whole fight, but he didn't do it like Muhammad. Let's just put it that way. He was just covered up the entire fight.
I didn't get knocked out. It was a decision.
I believe so. I don't think he got knocked out. But he didn't throw no punches. Like, he literally only threw like 20-something punches in the entire fight. He was just covering up on the ropes the whole time. And his dad was looking at him like, you fucking failure. And ever since then, I don't think he's gotten a win. So why Jake picking him out of everybody? Like, at this point, stop bullying niggas.
I think we already came to conclusions about the money.
Yeah.
It's about
Yeah, he needs paid. That's what it is. He needs paid. He done spent all that little cash up and it's like, listen, you can knock me out for 20 mil. Put me in there.
20 million, put my family up, get free hotel rooms and
You
shit.
know? Yep, that's exactly what that is.
You know what I'm saying?
My phone's about to die, but hit the showers to the cab. See y'all niggas in Cabo. Y'all weak.
Yeah,
Trash.
we about to wrap it up anyway.
Defensive player, coach of the year for what? Went out like some busters.
Yeah. I can't dispute that. I was gonna give it to Struz for talking shit and then coming out there and not showing
He should have
up.
shut the fuck up.
I mean, I understand him trying to get hype, but
yeah, he did the opposite apparently.
Yeah, that ain't work for you. Who y'all
But
got
yeah,
hitting them and we out?
I'll get with y'all. Cliff, let me know when you get on the game.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with the lottery.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Lottery.
Yeah.
I don't understand how that happens like that. I definitely.
That's a little egregious. I mean,
Right.
I know it's a odds game, but
And the Mavs had a chance to make the playoffs.
a good chance.
How do you do that and then go
yeah.
to being low enough to get the number one pick? I don't understand that.
Because the Bulls, we like number 7 or something like that. I think.
No, y'all lost in the what's the name, didn't you? Y'all lost in the play-in, so y'all would have been 8, because 7 would go. Well, 8 would go. Yeah, 7 and 8 would go, so y'all had to be 9 to be out of it.
Yeah, we got number 12.
And they got number 1. That don't make no sense. Yeah, that's a good hit 'em.
Yeah.
Who you got, CT?
Mine gotta go to Tatum, baby. Get right, man. Get the Achilles right.
You gonna give Tatum the Achilles? Tatum's Achilles got it. Damn.
I wanted to give it to D. Mitch, man. Oh, he was over for a long time, missing them 3 free throws. Man, that hurt.
Yeah.
I know he said he stayed up all night. He watched the game twice.
That's why I'm with Malcolm on that one. I can't argue.
I know he's sick.
I can't argue that Cleveland hit the shower, so shit. But y'all know the drill by now. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell that nigga to troll. We'll catch y'all next Wednesday. We out here.